Alright, welcome back. It's gonna be episode 5. So last time I had a flash of insight about some of the puzzle logic. Particularly, I had a piece of insight that maybe I'm not supposed to use the trap to catch the bunny directly, but simply to create a corner that doesn't obviously look like a dead end. Let's see if I can apply that trick, that piece of logic here anywhere. Like if this was a 2x3 and had no tunnels, then it would... If this was a 2x3 and had no tunnels, then the bunny would gladly come around this corner and get stuck here. But there's plenty of tunnels, so it's not going to turn down here. Or even if it would be able to escape to the side. The fact that the bunny always comes out right here, it's gonna, if I was to push it up north from here, it would turn left into right here. Or if it was right here, I got it into this position once where it saw this as a wall and turned left right there. Or if I put the trap right here, it sees it as a wall and turns left to come out here. Part of what makes this extra confounding is that there's... Part of what makes these cage puzzles extra confounding to me is there's a lot of ways to... This is an interesting position. I don't think I ever got in this one before. But yeah, part of what makes these cage puzzles extra confounding is the fact that I have the ability to pick up and move the cage. So I'm not necessarily creating a single wall. I have the ability to... I have a movable wall, essentially. So if I move right here, it's going to be in this position, which is not too special, I think. How did I even get into this position? I pushed it out into the south tunnel, pushed it around, and then was able to move the cage north by 1. And that gets it into this corner. So rather interesting looking piece of potential here. If I step to the bunny's east, it's gonna go down. It's gonna prefer to go through the cross-shaped intersection. It's gonna, and if it goes through the cross-shaped intersection, it's gonna be right here. Then it's not gonna move from this spot because it has this wall getting in between us. At that point, if I was to come around from this side, it would go all the way through here. Unless the trap was in the way. If the trap was in the way, then it would go right here and come out up there and be right here. If I was to put the trap around here somehow, then it would see that and go around this and then come out all the way right here. That was from pushing the bunny right here to push it to the right. Alternatively, if I push it back to the left, then... Well, we wind up pretty much right back where we started. If I put the trap right here, then it's going to turn left at this and be back at what is essentially sort of a default position for this room. I say default, it's not actually the starting position. Right, the starting position... The starting position is a potentially interesting one here, although I doubt it's asking me to do the, exit and return. I doubt it's asking me to do the enter from the exit trick here. If I have to think about this one too hard, I might wind up cutting some of it out. Might wind up making some edits to cut out some parts or speed up some parts.
Potentially interesting position right here. Or maybe not. God, I feel like this shouldn't be giving me this much trouble. Interesting. Duly noted that I can't put the trap on the stairs. Not that really does much. Oh, interesting. Even like, yeah, the trap is not even turning black when I'm standing on the exit pit. Well, coming in from the exit requires me to push it to the right one. Maybe I don't want to do that either. Interrogation room. Don't see what incredibly clever thing I'm missing here. I guess I could try doing some brute forcing and see if anything interesting happens. Yeah, note to self, I think this spot's gonna get set up a lot. Turn left. So it's gonna go.
This feels like a potentially interesting positioning. I feel like the fact that everything comes out right here feels important. Oh, that's potentially interesting right there. If I push it north, it comes out. Yeah. If I block, I can actually block both. I can actually block 2 exits from this 3-way. And then it goes to the north there by 1. That feels like there was an interesting move right there. Like if I come... Oh. I found an infinite loop. Huh? It fell asleep? Ah, was that the intended solution? I like got it stuck in an infinite loop, and after it ran away for too long, it got tired and fell asleep and I could pick it up. Huh? There's an achievement for, it's an intended mechanic. There is a Steam achievement for this. It was either this or their heart bursting. This is the good ending. You see, I did see, like, in the Steam achievement, somewhere that says In locked achievements... Yeah. There is an achievement for surprise. Did you know rabbits can literally be scared to death? So when I saw I got it stuck in an infinite loop there, I thought it was gonna die. I thought it was gonna die from exertion. I thought that would be a game over state, or a puzzle failure state, not a success state. What the hell, man? That feels like an unintended solution, but you know what? If it works, I'll take it. Let's see, hanger. Now then, I was similarly thinking about, is there a way to set up these 2x3 areas to create a dead end. But like, all of the 2x3 areas here have all the 2x3 areas here have passages leading out, except for the top corners here, which are going to be obvious dead ends that I'll never step into. Well, if that infinite loop counted for... If that infinite loop made it fall asleep and... if that infinite loop made it fall asleep and allowed me to catch it, then, like... I wonder what happens. Do they die if I play Ring Around the Rosie enough? It's a little warm in here. I'm gonna turn my fan on right quick. Go. Now what? You know, there was the possibility that I did originally see this room by busting in from the side, and there is the possibility of cheesing it by chasing it over into the other room. But I would prefer to solve these puzzles on their own logic rather than cheesing them. I'm only gonna go to cheesing them if I get so stuck I feel like giving up. That said, I have no idea what I'm doing with this one, yo. Let's see, there's like so many entrances and exits here that I really have no idea what I'm doing. I thought it would go to the left there. See, if I step to its south, it's gonna go to the west here. Ah, all right. Here's a spot where we can play Ring Around the Rosie. I want to see, does this kill the bunny if I keep it up for long enough? It's a little... It's a little cumbersome to be pressing up and down. I don't know. It's still holding on pretty well. Unless it's about total movement, in which case like a long tunnel like this might be, I would, better's not the right word. You know, the fact that there's... The fact that there is asymmetry in bunny movement logic makes me wonder if it's a question of, like, do I put this at the left side or the right side? I feel like it's gonna matter a lot whether this goes to the left or the right. Again, I'm just gonna move on for now because I don't feel capable of logicking this out right now. So yeah, let's just move on and see if it brings me any more important insights. See, full course meal. Snare, self-control. Alright, self-control. Hold on. Huh. Interestingly, the elevator's like right at the very edge. The elevator's right at the very edge, but I cannot walk out, like, through the elevator. I have to specifically dig my way out. And there's not enough pickaxe uses to actually do that here. So, self-control. I probably want to do this. Yeah, easy enough. Lure it south, go left, get stuck. So it really is just that one getting me stuck, but... I don't want to leave it behind, but like... Maybe it will make more sense to me as I go. Let's see, anything changed up here? Ooh, back from the spooky Bunburrow, I presume? Got some ghost bunnies. Beware, they'll trick-or-treat ya. You actually know the story of the spooky Bunburrow. It's been told since times untold that a shadowy figure roams, and that those careless enough to catch a bunny at exactly midnight in... It's too scary. Already? I hadn't even gotten to the part about the brain-eating bunnies yet. No. I'm sorry I have to say this, but I figure it might help. Did you notice you can take the elevator down from the surface? Huh. It can go both ways. Once again, I regret that I have to spell this out to you, but yes, the elevator goes both ways. Just like any other elevator does. That's such poggers! Girl who says pog, girl who says bruh. Yeah, interesting. West 12, North 11, Center 13, South 12. Alright. Well, that does go ahead and open the next one for me. And I called one of them here? Let's see, what was this next one? Well, let's go in and see what the... E1, 2 large rooms. If I go in here... Bunny's Bun Box, the Forgotten Bun Burrow. Alright, this is very similar to a room in North, the Sunken. But the two rooms at the left and the right are a little bit larger than before. Did the bun just fall? Oh! I had a feeling they could do that, but it was very difficult to actually make them do that. Prison Architect. One cage, one pickaxe. Oh, I like the music here. Feel like I want to put it here and here? Ah, but before I catch these, I want to get them... Yeah. Want to get them together and make a baby. They're like... they're doing some kind of weird movement there. Wait a minute. Well, hey, there's no hold down. If there is no exit, I'll have to make my own. For space with the shovel equipped to create an exit. Alright. Alright, so this is where the game starts forcibly teaching you the meta elements. E3, clans. Yeah, this is where I already caught one of them. Yeah, and it remembers where I dug a hole before. Technically speaking, if I had come down here before, I could have gotten a baby right here. And that would seem to be quite easy to do. Also, the combination of pickaxe plus shovel lets me, like, easily tunnel out, like, anywhere through the walls. You know what? Let's go back to the surface. Let these bunnies free. So we see what that looks like. I don't think it's gonna give me... Oh, these two bunnies had already met. No new baby buns for me. Weird, they were like facing different... There's a strange mechanic there. The two bunnies were facing different ways, so it looked like they were trying to go different directions? And their movements canceled each other out. So I do notice... What was I about to say I noticed? I don't know. But hey, it's easy to get these two together. See, I think I was gonna say I do notice that dropping down destroys the square where I land to make sure that I can always land there. Which makes it easy to get back into, say, center. And I can come in at the edges here. And then, have I come down here before? I mean, not in this specific spot. Which means I can come down here, see this corner. There's nothing of note here. In fact, I'm pretty sure I've already been here. At this point, I'm a little bit losing track of where I have and haven't been. See, going back up. A little cumbersome that I have to continuously dig across screen borders like this, but we do what we must, because we can. So yeah, I clearly see this spot is quite accessible. So I can go back up. If I come down here, this is an easy spot for making another baby. Very nice. Very nice. Mille-Feuille. Huh? Let me look up what that word means. Mille-Feuille? Mille-Feuille. I'm sorry, I am terrible with French pronunciation. Also known by the names Napoleon in North America, vanilla slice in the United Kingdom, and custard slice is a French dessert made of puff pastry layered with pastry cream. That looks delicious. I want to eat that. Anyways, it expects me to have... Anyways, it expects me to have, one pickaxe use here. I'm looking at it, and I don't think there's anywhere I can do anything of value using a single pickaxe. I think I need to use coming down from the floor above. I think I need to use coming down from the floor above as essentially a second pickaxe. But even then, where? Probably right there. Which means that I need to dig down... Yeah, one left and one down from here. Which means I want to not destroy my entrance tile, go back up. Oh man. I actually don't think I can reach the spot one to the south of me. You win this time, game. I don't think I can reach either of the spots I wanted to use. Aw, man. Oh, yeah. Well, there's... in that southeast corner, there's a plate, so it would have to be 2 south from my current position. Which is 2 south from my current position, which is a hard wall right here. Sir... hum. What a shame that wasn't possible. Again, I really like the music that's going on here. You know, a distinct possibility is that I could could actually break one of these hard walls if I'm coming down on top of it. Like, let's see, if I go back up, the hard wall is 1 away from the edge. So if I was like 1 to the east? Yeah. So if I go down right here, it breaks a hard wall. But I can't dig up right there. That's what I wanted to do. It'll let me, I can't go there. For now? Huh? Okay, She starts flashing a rainbow. I guess that's something I have to unlock? Alright. So... if I imagine the Bunburrows, like, laid out in a grid, it lets me go to the corner, like, the 5 normal areas form a plus shape, and it lets me go to the corners, forming a 3x3, but it doesn't let me go beyond those, forming a diamond shape. For now? So is that something I'm gonna unlock? Well, I've broken a hard wall. Hold on. Are there any other, like, noteworthy hard walls I could break? Pardon me while I switch between these a lot to determine what I can and can't break. All the way on the left side, I wish I had a cursor. All the way on the left side, there's a spot that should be breakable. Or I could send it into the middle. I mean, sure, why not? Up. Up. Down. Now if I come here, up, dig, down. I've broken this hard wall, and I can create a tunnel to the middle. So if I want, it would be very easy to just send the bunny into, like, the center room and catch it there. Which, I mean, this area is... oh, they thought about that! Oh. You win this time. Uh-huh. That's so evil. Oh, man. Oh. Let's see. I could get into the outer wall. Hold on, if I go 1 from the bottom... oh man, if I go 1 from the bottom wall, it gets stuck again! Yeah, there's this one spot, like, at the bottom where there's a hard wall jutting out. And I could destroy that hard wall by coming from above, but at the same time, if I try to push it out there, it gets stuck in exactly the same way. So, cheese intercepted. Not here. Hold on, can I just... is there any possibility I could just, like... jump directly on top of the bunny? Hold on. I went down right here. I need to go in the very center, 2 from the bottom. I think that's right here? I should, like, just do a flying leap right on top of the bunny like this, right? No, it gets away! That is the spot, but it doesn't work. Oh, that's disappointing. It sees me coming down and has enough time to get away, huh? Where else can I go? I could get into, like, the south, west, It's difficult to figure out right now because I don't know how, like, what level of meta it quite expects from me yet. And there's, like, enough of a stack going on that I don't... It's difficult to see what my options even are. Maybe I should just return to my original train of thought, which is just, like, carving out 2 walls. Oh shoot, I'm at 38 minutes recording again already. Let's go ahead and break this here, and I'll figure out how I'm gonna cut it next time.
1 minute later.
Oh, welcome back. So I was, like, last time I was here, I left off on this particular spot where I'm trying to figure out, like, how I can dig a hole here in a way that's gonna create a funny bend around the corner. Oh, you know what? Now I see it. Oop. No, I don't want to go that way yet. If I come down right here, top center, that might work? Yeah, top center. Right here, that breaks this. Now I can break this, and it should be easy enough to push the bunny up. Maybe it's not that easy because... Oh, yeah, it's that easy. I just gotta push it around the left side here, take it on a long run, and then go all the way around in the funny corner. You know what? I got that one so fast. Let's just cut this, and I'll stick that on the end of the last recording. And you know what? This is getting kind of brain-bending. I'm gonna have to do more editing on this than I've done on the previous ones. So I'll just go ahead and call it here. Do 2 episodes for today, and I'll see you next time. Click, click. See ya.